I've entered the past 3 times at this point. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common, but it's more than that. I'll keep this question in.
Humans, you never...
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver, and right after that...
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do?
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. He's using the Kuvaki shield, like I taught him. Is he going to use it to block the cannon's beam? He's strong. I'm sure he can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. He's the island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward His.
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more! Did it work?
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you call him, Bina?
Oh, good morning, Sid.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you...
And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it's...
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly...
Then I'll bet you've never...
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating! Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess? Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. What? I mean, I'm sure they're food.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad?
Well, would you help other people? Just... The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic.
The Lord Artificer.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't...
Narzissenkreuz.
Yes, that was it. Narzitz...
You must be joking.
Exactly.
What do you know? Or in his later years, Alain did ask me if there was anything I wanted.
Who's Alain?
He was the... Let me ask you this. What?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally...
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I? Of course. I dreamed of events from my Sandrone. I miss you all so back there. I guess I managed to... Time is flowing backwards here. And I can use that mystery ally everyone talked about. I can sense that there isn't much more power. What lies at the end of all of this? And will I ever find... It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the Abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint...
Or not! How are we supposed...
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient...
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Was this my doing too?
to expose the true intentions of this...
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? If I choose not to help them now, well...
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
Ghost!
And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense... Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar she's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been... But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me? That's... I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter. It's now or never. Where's Luanatar?
Seeing Enefa and Aino reunited.
Traveler. No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change. Think, Columbina. A way back, do I? Go back to Moon Prayer Night? And if I return in my current state? Dotori's actions that day prove that he'd been planning that for a long time. Even if I manage to get back, how can I fight against? I can't. If I go, I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing back. Does that mean? I think I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the...
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. I need something with a close connection to me. Now it makes sense.
Sort of
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your...
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't back then. I was just...
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide him, and help him in my stead. Oh, and bring him to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there. Go. You too. Go and live. As for mine, mine.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? Believe me, such a life.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But why would you offer me?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. Could I really bring myself to kill others?
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know
You've grown a lot since we last met. But why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give...
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read